How does an introverted policewoman undergo training? Early in the morning, Kawaii arrived at the police headquarters fitness room for assembly, and joined everyone for the twice-weekly tactical training. The chief of Makiyama Police Box took good care of her, and demonstrated every tactical move repeatedly several times. Fujiko, on the other hand, was a completely different story. The deputy chief told her to spar with a male colleague, and with one move, she pinned the criminal division's Yamada to the ground, making him scream and beg for mercy. The deputy chief frowned in frustration at the sight, and accused Fujiko of practicing gender discrimination. She must have held back when sparring with the female police officers just now, didn't she? There's no gender divide among police officers. Cutting corners secretly during training is not allowed. Unexpectedly, Fujiko said she knew her limits. Her standard for sparring was based on whether her opponent would get injured and be unable to work. The deputy chief wouldn't listen a word, and shouted furiously, "Stop forming a girls' clique. Female police officers will face assailants too in the future. How can you protect the citizens if you act like this then?" Fujiko hesitated for a moment at these words, and finally nodded, saying she'd play the role of the knife-wielding assailant, while Kawaii and Makiko would team up to subdue her.
忍んで言えば武器を持った聖子ちゃんの制圧には男5人欲しいな。あの二人じゃ変な突っ張りになりませんよ。
Fujiko stood in the middle of the training ground with a straight face, her aura alone making the two little white rabbits opposite her tremble in fear. Kawaii asked Makiko what to do. Makiko said even if they charged together, they'd never beat Senior Fujiko, a skilled kendo expert. Right now, they were just like the shogunate army in the Battle of Tobafushimi, with only death awaiting them.
Kawaii-chan, 私の屍を越えていって。はい。牧高美は巡査長、参る。トーン。
そしてあっさり殉職。
Makiko didn't even touch the hem of Fujiko's clothes before being taken down in one strike. Kawaii was filled with anxiety at this moment. As a rookie, she hadn't even mastered the basic restraint techniques yet. How could she possibly know any combat skills? She thought her senior was gentle and wouldn't hurt her, and charged forward with gritted teeth. After the training, Fujiko helped Kawaii dress her wounds. Kawaii asked her why she hadn't held back against her, but Fujiko countered by asking why Kawaii thought she would. Kawaii said, "Because we're partners." Fujiko smiled after hearing this, and said, "It's precisely because we're partners that I have to take it seriously." After training, the three returned to Makiyama Police Box. Chief IGA, who'd skived off work for 26 years, was sleeping at his desk, while Kawaii kept drawing with a pencil. Fujiko, back from guard duty, asked her what she was drawing. Just then, the awakened chief explained that phone scams had been on the rise lately, so they needed to design flyers to hand out to citizens. Head thus asked Kawaii to help draw an exclusive flyer for Makiyama Police Station. With that, he leaned over to check her drawing. Sure enough, her art style was utterly eccentric. Once the flyers were printed, the two